Good evening, Ken at Tortoise Capital. Review of the daily trading plan for August 28th, 2019. Held in the middle, above yesterday's low but below yesterday's high, so an inside day but all signal. That's a good thing. Still in the lower third of the 30-day and in the middle of the 10-day trading ranges above the PSAR. You can see we're now above the Monday opening, so that's a favorable, and there's a price ladder going up. I would take the auto entry at 290 with a swing execution stop below 285.60. We're in the spring. It held at the critical juncture at the bottom of that Red River, so that means there's room above still. Risk Z still showing the way forward for cautious optimism on the swing. Bullish volatile. Still in the low end of neutral on the NDX. No signals in channeling and overreaction. The usual suspects on the max pain. Still United Health, AXP, Cisco, 3M, and Intel. Handful of dojis. Half a dozen auto framers test out well, so UNH and AXP are fine. Breakouts in Coca-Cola, that's been so strong that you got to reward that. Verizon has been strong and Procter has been strong. So those three relative strength leaders, and you can see they're relative strength leaders by the green signals here on the price changes. That means they're more than one standard deviation above the other Dow components. So this real relative strength there. McDonald's has it. Coke has it. Microsoft had it, but is starting to lose it. Procter has it. Disney and Apple have it. But what makes Coke special is that it had the breakout in all those time dimensions. So that's free and clear. We'll take a look at that symbol here in a minute. ETFs. Silver still dominating, but starting to cool. The Dow, metals and mining. And today was a day when the percent losers, or the relative strength losers, all got rewarded in the ETFs. And that I interpret as a positive sign that people are willing to buy riskier assets on sale because of their extreme losses. So that, to me, is a tell towards the long side moves. We'll see if that works out. Three super pinches, the usual defensive plays on the most positive Z stretches, the relative strength losers. You've seen those symbols before. And the most expanded pinch box tells you the very directional 30-day move. Handful of auto framers, Dow Chemical, IBM, 3M, United Health, AXP, and then the S&P materials themselves test out well on the auto framer, and that's a favorable sign for that whole sector. Plenty of squeezes to work with. U.S. Steel, United Health, Cisco, Johnson & Johnson. We saw those on the weekend report. Still good. Index strength in Procter, Coke, and Verizon. I think that's where you go. I think that's the money. And that's everything I want to cover. We'll take a quick look at some trade frames next. Okay, so here's Home Depot. Awesome. Found support. Edge of the Dragon takes off. All-time high. It's in the summer. Dow strength leader. Just buy it. Coca-Cola also a strength leader. Swing trade champion. Breakout to new high. It's above the previous PSAR. Just buy it and off it goes. McDonald's is well postured, holding above the 270. As soon as it breaks above the dragon, it's a go. Let's see what else we have here. Precious, I'd be cashing that right now. I like it. It's been a great run. Walmart in good posture to continue to go. Win, I really like this. Double bottom holding at the PSAR. Well, actually, PSAR just flipped, but holding right at that support level. Last time it went to here, so this time it can go to there. Buy the next breakout. It's well in the spring. Had 4 chances to fail further, and it didn't, and the support held. Last time it was here, it went to there, and it went from here to there, and I like that. Great posture. Materials healed, found support, strong day, plenty of room, just beginning. Let's look at our friend. Confirm that in Alcoa. Not so much. That's a laggard. Caterpillar, also a laggard, but had a strong day. Cliff. I like that best of all. Look at all that room for it to run. And then if it fails, it's easy. That's not going to fail. Mexico. Held above the dragon. 10 is up. Dragon sloped up. 30 curled. That's still the owl. Brazil. 1, 2, 3. I would venture intraday and then try to hold it with a 1/5 of the intraday position overnight if I made money on it. Okay, so there we are. Plenty of things to look at. Keep your risk measured and your powder dry.